everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Thrive in English. I'm Sarah.
Hi, everyone. I'm David. We're really happy to start this journey with you.
So, what are you up to right now? Maybe you're on the subway. Maybe you're folding laundry. Whatever you're doing, let's make this moment a little more meaningful.
Or maybe you're just taking a short break from a crazy day. Either way, we're really glad you're here.
Exactly. Just relax. And a quick reminder, this is an intermediate-friendly episode.
Right. We speak slowly and clearly. Imagine you're sitting in a comfortable lounge with us. No textbooks, no pressure. Just listen to the story and let it sink in.
Think of it as a mental massage for your brain.
Oh, I love that. A mental massage. So, Sarah, today feels like a special moment, doesn't it?
It does. You know, early January can be a very dangerous time.
Dangerous? Why? Is there a storm coming?
A storm of giving up. Most people break their New Year's resolutions around this time. The excitement of January 1st is gone, and reality hits.
That hits close to home. Actually, Sarah, can I be honest with you?
Always. What's going on?
Well, Happy New Year, I guess, but honestly, I feel kind of terrible today.
That sounded like a very deep sigh. Let me guess. Did you break your resolution already?
You caught me. Okay, here's the story. On January 1st, I was a machine. I wrote down my plan. I will jog every morning at 6 a.m. I even laid out my clothes. I was ready to change my life.
That sounds perfect. So, what happened this morning?
The alarm went off at 6. It was dark outside, my bed was warm, and my running shoes looked cold. So I negotiated with myself. I said, David, just 5 more minutes. And the next thing I knew, it was 8 a.m.
Ah, yes. The classic just 5 more minutes trap.
Yeah. And now I feel like a loser. I keep thinking, see, you're lazy. You can't do anything. Everyone on Instagram looks so passionate. Running at 4 a.m., drinking green juice. Why am I the only one failing?
David, stop right there. Take a breath. It's okay.
Is it? Because it feels like I failed the whole year in just 3 days.
You didn't fail. And trust me, you're not lazy. You're just human. The problem isn't you. It's not your willpower. The problem is this. You were using the wrong fuel.
Wrong fuel? What do you mean? I used motivation. I watched 5 motivational speeches on YouTube before bed.
And that's exactly the problem. David, today we need to talk about an uncomfortable truth. Motivation alone is not enough. In fact, relying only on motivation, that's why we fail.
Wait, what? But motivation is what got me excited. It's what made me want to start.
Exactly. And that's not a bad thing. Motivation is important. It's just not enough. Let me paint a picture. David, imagine a matchstick. A small wooden stick with a red tip.
Okay, I see it.
When you strike a match, what happens?
Fire. A sudden burst of flame.
Exactly. It burns hot. It burns bright. That moment, that whoosh, that's motivation.
Yes, that's exactly how it felt. My heart was racing. I was ready to conquer the world.
But here's the question. How long does a matchstick burn?
I don't know. 3 seconds? 5? And then it burns your fingers.
Exactly. It turns into ash in seconds. You can't cook a meal with a matchstick. You can't heat a house with a matchstick. And you can't build a habit with a matchstick.
Wow, that makes so much sense. I was trying to run my entire life on a tiny stick of wood.
Right. And when the fire went out, which is completely normal, you thought something was wrong with you. But nothing is wrong with you. The fuel was temporary. We don't need a matchstick, we need a bonfire.
Okay, so motivation is a short spark. What do I do when it's gone? Because this morning, there was nothing left, just cold ash.
That brings us to the second secret. You're waiting to feel like running, right?
Yeah, I want that excitement, that energy.
Here's the truth. Your feelings are like the weather.
The weather?
Some days are sunny. Everything feels easy. Those are high motivation days. But some days, it rains. It's cold. It's gray. Today, in your mind, it was raining.
More like a thunderstorm.
So, let me ask you something. If it's raining outside, do you call your boss and say, "I'm not coming to work today"?
No way, I'd get fired. I grab an umbrella and go anyway.
Exactly. Pros work regardless of the weather. Amateurs wait for the sun. Professionals take an umbrella.
Pros work regardless of the weather. That's powerful.
You don't need to feel good to do good work. You can feel tired, annoyed, unmotivated, and still put on your shoes. The action matters, not the feeling.
I get it, but knowing this and doing it feel very different. It takes so much energy to fight the I don't want to feeling.
That's because you're driving a car. You need to ride a train.
A train? We've covered matchsticks, weather, now trains. Okay, tell me about the train.
Driving a car takes willpower. You steer, you focus, you watch everything. It's exhausting. But a train, the tracks are already there. It just moves. You need to build a railway in your life. Don't wake up and ask, "Should I run today?" That's a car question. You want a system where you just go.
So how do I build that system?
With the 2-minute rule, your mistake was saying, "I'll run for an hour." That scares your brain. Instead, make the goal stupidly small. Your goal isn't running. Your goal is this. Put on your shoes.
Just the shoes?
Yes, that takes 2 minutes. Once the shoes are on, you're already on the train. And if you stop there, that's still a win.
I see. It lowers the barrier. It makes the start easy.
Starting is everything. Don't focus on the finish line. Focus on the first step.
Wow. Okay. I feel lighter, no guilt, just a better system.
That's exactly it. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a deep dive into today's key expressions. We picked 3 phrases that sound very natural and native.
Sounds great. Sarah, what is the first one?
First, regardless of. It basically means it doesn't matter.
Like, I walk regardless of the weather.
Perfect. That means you do it even if it's raining or cold.
I like that mindset. It shows determination, like saying, pros work regardless of how they feel.
Exactly. It emphasizes consistency. For example, I exercise regardless of my busy schedule.
Got it. What is the second one?
Second, hit close to home. It means something feels very personal or relatable to your own experience.
Like, that movie about family really hit close to home for me.
Perfect. That means the movie reminded you of your own family situation.
I get it. It's when something touches you emotionally because it's similar to your life. Like saying, her story about burnout hit close to home.
Exactly. Use this when something resonates with you personally. His speech about overcoming fear hit close to home. I've been there.
Got it. So it's about personal connection to a topic or situation.
Right. It's usually about difficult or emotional topics that relate to your own struggles or experiences.
This is really helpful. I feel like I'm learning so much today. What's next?
And finally, let it sink in. It means to give yourself time to fully understand or absorb something. Let the information settle in your mind.
Oh, like when you hear shocking news?
Exactly. For example, I just found out I got the promotion. I need a moment to let it sink in.
So you're processing the information. It's not instant.
Right. But it's not just for news. Think about when you travel. You climb a mountain, reach the top, and see an amazing sunset.
Oh, I love that feeling. You don't want to just take a photo and leave.
Exactly. You just stand there quietly. You let the view sink in.
Ah, so give your heart time to feel it properly.
Perfect way to put it.
I love that. It's about giving yourself space to process.
Exactly right. Okay, let's wrap up today's key expressions. We had regardless of, no matter the situation, hit close to home, personally relatable, and let it sink in. Take time to process. These are all super useful. Try using one today.
This was really helpful, Sarah. I'm going to go home and put my running shoes right by the door.
That is a great start, David. And to our listeners, we have a mission for you.
Yes. Don't just listen to this podcast and forget it. Take action.
We want you to use the 2-minute rule. But let's make this sentence a little more advanced. Let's use the word we just learned.
Oh, I know what you mean. The sentence pattern is I commit to regardless of my mood.
Wow, that sounds strong. Commit to plus regardless of. You know, commit to means making a serious promise to yourself. It's much stronger than just saying, I will try.
Exactly. For example, I commit to opening my book regardless of my mood.
Or, I commit to putting on my shoes regardless of how tired I am.
We will read every single comment. We want to see your railways.
Thank you for spending your precious time with us. Remember, you are not lazy. You just need better fuel.
Have a wonderful week, everyone. Bye.